I think things will be better now that we've talked to Shadowheart. Much time was lost, but no more. Now we can be there for our daughter. We are a small family. Smaller than I hoped for. But we are whole again. Old. I was a young woman when they seized me. Arnell and I hoped Jen would be joined by siblings. But that dream's gone now. And there's a stranger in the mirror. But I still have my teeth. That first apple was worth the wait. Now this old lady will be getting in the way in your fine camp, I'm afraid. Don't worry. I shall pull my weight and help how I can. After so long in captivity, it feels good to use my hands again.
I'm starting to feel like my old self again. And Shadowheart, has been able to unbottle some of the feelings that Shah denied to her. A great deal of damage was done to our family, but we can still heal. I am. But with Seluna's guidance, I learned how to control the beast long ago. I only let it loose again when my family was threatened. Unfortunately, I was unable to stop what befell us, as neither elf nor wolf. Of course, only a fool would alienate his child over a name. Shadowheart must determine her own path. That is what the Moon Maiden teaches. Still, I am unused to it. I can only hope she forgives a slip of the tongue now and again, until I adapt. My wife will need care. I wish to find somewhere quiet, close to nature, where the sun can warm us, and the moon can watch over us as we sleep. And Shadowheart, too, may wish to join us, perhaps, with her fine paramour at her side. Once you've put down this absolute threat together. I've gleaned enough from word around this camp to know you're more than capable. You will prevail.
Warning, plague risk, do not enter. This ship is under strict quarantine until further notice.
You will not take me.
Not like hell!
Here we go again.
Let's get on with it. Just a brief respite.
At least 100 in coin.
Something's going on down there. I bet my net on it.
Everybody pays.
Captain, we have 2 children. You can't make us split up the family.
This dock is closed until further notice by order of Lord Gortash.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? 2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments. Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah? Oh, yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine. You know, the usuals. I ain't got all day, mate.
We'll see what I can learn.
I see stripes.
Are spots, you idiot. They've forgotten about us.
They'd better not. They haven't even paid us.
I think it's outrageous that fists should harass people in a nice neighborhood.
Formerly nice neighborhood. Now back off, honey.
They can't have sailed off without us, right?
Better hope not. I'll run out of coin if I have to stay here way longer than I have to.
I'd kill for a pint of mermaid's breath. These city brews ain't got much bite to them.
What to do?
I
I think your methods are somewhat unorthodox.
I'll finish this.
It's all right. I've been worse.
No. Oil. Leading right inside.
I'd like to get this tub out of here before they tighten the blockade.
Come on, open up.
Brilliant, Cadigan. You've got my vote.
Need something? I would, but you have so many. Excellent. Well, hello. What can I do for you? Keep a blade close. With pleasure.
Have a lot on my mind and in it.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Make it hurt.
Victory awaits.
Nothing will stand in my way. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
This will do nicely.
On the move.
Feel their
I am fury. I am death.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Is something bird?
Yes? That's curious.
Assume nothing.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Blocked.
These things have stayed interesting.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the Absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend, too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you!
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
Seems to be stuck.
Time to kill. Go for the throat. No escape.
position.
Let's have some courage.
Jazeth!
Let's turn someone inside out. some fun.
Let's finish this. Won't budge. On my way.
I'm ready.
Breathe deep and move.
Need to act fast. Have to keep going. Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
hardly a challenge.
Still breathing, despite everything.
My faith protects me.
Be careful. There are traps about. Trust no one. Flowers are so overrated. They're bright, gaudy, and almost never make good poisons.
I felt horrible about that one. Colours are frightfully vivid.
Could barely sleep for a
But
10
I've
day.
come to grow fond of Faerun's flora. Delicate stems grown from mighty roots.
Each their own, I suppose. Although I am right.
Observe the delightful colour. Yellow as piss and twice as rank. Exquisite.
When she was little, I couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing us so much. What a gift we needed now.
I still need you.
Mortash isn't going to find out about this, is he? Don't fancy the look of those prisoners.
Looking ahead.
You know, if you just look the other way for a minute.
You trying to bribe me?
Small enough even for street bums like you.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Keep interrupting me.
What's wrong with you now?
Shoulder. Glitter beard kept checking this one chest of the ball over. I wouldn't have to come down here. Don't worry. Mustn't have seen.
catching my breath.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one? And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose, because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside. What the hell's... It's all funny money in the end, anyway.
Minsk has turned to the absolute. Something to it. Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
I'm a dead man.
Rose, if I'd have known there was that much going on.
All right.
Why go so far? Do so much to save my friend, only to cut him down. I cannot give you the death you deserve. Not without damning the city along with you, but I will not stay at your side a moment longer. Kill the Absolute. And should you die in the attempt, it would be a better end than you deserve.
money. You go with the girls. I'll find another way to Waterdeep.
What? No! We can't...
Gazette's a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
I'm apoplectic, furious. Frankly, I'm
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
City of crime and chaos.
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
Nice day out here, considering.
To cut off.
Archduke Gortash. Lots of talk. The brilliant Baldur's Gate, city of steel.
On a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him. What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole. It does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
guilds, nobles, politicians. If he controlled even a fraction of these, the city could be his, and no one would ever know.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence. Your attention wanders for a moment, and you miss the import of Velioth's ghostly whisper. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry. Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed. Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Even his precious rules.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air. Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
So Cazador marked them too. Bound us all to his ritual. Gods. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here? Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible. The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us? I don't know. I just don't want to die down here. Please, whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word. Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. He's played us for such fools. Not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn, and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual. What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose. They're in a state far beyond anything that ever happened to me. Decades of hatred will have piled up inside of them. I can't even begin to imagine. We must find Cazador. This must end.
I hope so.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
I will not speak to cattle. This is between me and the boy.
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus! Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger!
Cazador uses them to siphon the Spawn's power. Let my name be known.
Well, so much for peace. Let's get this over with.
ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
I won't give in.
before my time.
Time is at hand. The age of the vampire ascendant is about to dawn.
The air is thick with blood.
The elevator lies ready to carry you back up to the palace.
Let's get out of here. I've had more than my fill of this place.
Standing on the elevator's platform, you can feel a cold draft from below.
The gods truly...
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air. Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of...
I don't even know what... If I...
You're the... You...
Sebastian.
You...
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that...
So Cazador... Them... But he turned... What?
Free.
That's why we're here.
And then... What happens to us? I don't...
We'll... Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. Ah, he's played us, and not just... It doesn't matter. What's the point? If they are unleashed, they're in a state far beyond decades. We must find...
Who stands before us? Do not look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your...
Forgiveness. Every
Maestro. A pity!
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
I will not...
You
true... But...
No!
Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger!
them to siphon the Spawn's power.
Where do I go from here? Can't slow down. No time for mercy.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Blood comes easy these days.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Never a dull moment.
Moving.
Is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
breathing, despite everything.
My enemies need tending.
Got to press on.
No!
Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger.
The runes! Cazador uses them to siphon the Spawn's power!
This is your end.
Well played, but I still have power enough to rend the flesh from your...
Nothing important is ever easy. You've made a grave mistake.
What have you done? I need them alive, you maggot!
Onward.
These boots have seen everything.
Swift and lethal.
bow, or you break.
Take you.
I can't even catch my breath.
again.
What should I do? Have to keep going. Fading fast. I need healing.
Sometimes the only way out is through. A little help, please. Death's close at hand.
Ready. Got to move.
Survival is all that matters. light on my feet.
Can't give up.
Take you first.
I'm ready. On my way. Take your victory awaits. Taste my fury.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Try me.
Got to concentrate. You will not take me. Scraw. My injuries need tending. A little help, please.
All right. What now? Death's close at hand.
Not now! Not when Cazador's finally mine! Hurry to his coffin! It's time to end this.
mercy for you! Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again.
And then? What will you be without me? A shade? A spectre in the shadow? Devoid of all purpose? The Spawn will never be free! He is my creation, now and for eternity!
You might have made me what I am, but I can be so much more than what you created me to be. But I am grateful for one thing. You showed me how to really savor moments like this.
His old master lies dead, never to control Astarion again. He's free, unlike the thousands of Spawn still trapped in their cells. Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
Some sacrifices just aren't worth it.
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here. I think we're done here. Let's go. That's it. He's gone. After all these years, these centuries, it's really over. I'm glad you think so, because I'm not so sure. I just feel Numb. What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. And God, all those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Indolence breeds madness.
You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime.
And our children? What of their fate?
Cazador turned everyone we brought him into spawn. I can only assume your children were somewhere in those wretched cells. You'll find them in the Underdark, although you may not like what you find.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
Can't give up now.
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever. I have to hope so. And if not, at least there's only so much damage they can do in the Underdark. But that first rush of freedom can be intoxicating. I didn't always make the best decisions when I first tasted it. They'll need guidance. They might. But there'll be consequences if they do. The Underdark is not a, forgiving place. I suppose that's the less convenient side of freedom. Having to live with the choices you made. Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you. You did more than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself and let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
So Astarion didn't fulfill his master's ambitions for himself. At least that means he's his own man. Though, I'm a little surprised he didn't covet those powers. Of course. Whole. At last. Thank you for being by my side through all of this.
Fine. What's on your mind?
good thing back there. I won't dwell on the matter. I know that's not a sentiment you're accustomed to reveling in, but rest assured, your actions... Oh! Nothing would give me greater pleasure. Back in the thick of things...
The elevator lies ready.
Your word. Subsume us. Is it done? Have you slain the Beastmaster? As promised, the Wave Mother rewards those who submit to her will. May the seas be as kind as you deserve. Sing, sisters. Sing in Umberly's name. Praise her for this most holy death. Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume. Rejoice as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
Stop! These are the flood tides chambers. You've no business here, Flotsam.
At least 100 in coin. I bet my net's... Accusation of Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible press? I
My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back. Well, I'm loath to fully repeat myself, so I'll give you the whole tale. For a price, of course. Did I threaten you? Did I force the coin from your purse to mine? No. Pay up. Lord Gortash wanted to steal something from Mephistopheles, so I punched a portal into the Archdevil's dusty vaults. That something was the inimitable crown of Carsus. Gortash absconded with it, catching the interest of a devil named Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Carsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
I think it's about time we imposed ourselves on Raphael's hospitality for a change.
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal? My time is money, and... My most perceptive, prospective my offer still stands. Correction, dear. Lord Mammon is ripping you off. It's sort of his thing. Mull or...
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you
Must be
stop?
blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry.
God sake, screeches. I felt like I was going to faint. Wash them all. Married them never.
Subsume us utterly. Is it done? Have you slain the Beastmaster? As promised, may the sea sing, sisters. Sing in Umberly's name. Praise her for this most...
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present?
Can't bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty.
My most perceptive perspective. Well, I'm loath to fully repeat myself, so I'll give you... Lord Gortash wanted to... That something was the... His House of Hope is furnished with a great... He's rather ambitious.
Looks like we owe Raphael a semi-friendly visit.
What a fascinating Very well. If you... Of course, such a
task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
You put me... You are almost... Fine. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength. Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone!
living inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my arse.
A Gazette deer keeps the ignorance aware. You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick. Me stupid dad makes me sell these shite rags. Pillock. If you want one, it's gold. Works great as toilet paper if you run out. Please get them right here. The printing block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals. It's all here in the Boulder's Mouse Gazette. A Gazette deer keeps the ignorance away.
Perhaps loot my purse after.
Please, not you. It was just a tiny stone found there. You have nothing for this.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment. But for how long?
The only moment that will be this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
Those clanking great steel watches. I hate them.
Are the gods truly this petty?
My children. My sweet ones. What have they done to you?
I'm hungry, Father. I'm so hungry.
It hurts, Father. The hunger. It never stops.
Please, do you know of anything that can be done? I've been fighting it, but I think you're right. Better that than they start feeding off humans.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen. Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with. Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him. And I'm still learning. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Have you brought the Orphic hammer? The remaining honor guard serve as my eyes and ears. Vlaakith's forces hunt you and the prism. My allies have slayed more than you know, so that you might travel freely. As for those that break through, you've proven more than capable of bleeding them yourself. Then I will wait here until you have the chains that bind Orpheus.
Keep your distance, darling.
Stopped me yet.
They're saying the Steel Watchers just fell flat where they stood. Let some other bugger try to strip them for parts.
Strikes the first blow. It won't be the Zentrum that kills him. No time. The Zentrum have turned, the rotward bastards. So, if you're part of it, take your shot. Anything else can wait till the Zent are buried. Good. Because I've already got more enemies than I do fingers. Come on then.